Kulukudu phakathi inside ma banners one side kwaze kwayintokozo futhi ukuthi sithi siliqeda ke leli viki singaliqedi sodwa siliqede nomfoka Mbatha abamaziyo ke bathi uKgotso M abanye bathi uDJ Kgotso M abanye bathi uMbatha abanye bathi uMthiya kaSontshikazi nangu kukhona ngifuna ukuthi azishelweni ukuthi ubani kahle kahle engezwa ngathi Baba asikubingelele bese siyakwamukela futhi kuImpelasonto ukahle futhi
angikrani yaphila
siyaphila nathi siyabonga ukuthi uze nawe ugcine ufikile la ekhaya
thank you
awukubingelela abantu emakhaya bese uyabakhumbuza ukuthi kahle kahle uKgotso M ubani uphumapi urepresenta lephi kasi
asibulise emakhaya wonke umuntu ubukele lona uKgotso wakambatha all the way live Oslo. Yeah, angazi where do I start?
La kwaqala khona.
I think I'm a question lapho ngangibuza khona then we flow kanjani yabo. But ke yeah, uKgotso Mbatha yeah, eshima ngicela kuthatha ku background actually from 0 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Ngikhulele Davidson and then from 3 years ngazala eFoslo eZompi. Then nilapho ngaphila I think most of my life khona because ithama lami libuye Davidson kahle kahle then uri libuya la eFoslo.
Yeah.
I grew up kagogo la eZompi. My whole life, I think primary to secondary to till secondary ngoba ngiyakhumbula ngahamba sengenza matric la ekhaya.
Yeah.
And then ngayohlala nomama ke because umama bese kathenge indlu eVilaliza. That's when ke life ke yashintsha ke from iLontuza kuza ukuphilela la iLontuza eFoslo then ngaphila eVilaliza. I did my tertiary ke lapho.
Yeah.
I think I did 3 years at tertiary sound engineering.
Okay.
And then I finished 2009. Yeah, iLontuza matric, iLontuza in tertiary which is sound engineering, deep sound engineering and DJ technique. Then I did iLontuza graduation year 2011.
Before nje ngifuna ukuthi ujaha ufike tertiary ufike kubo sound engineering before uzucabanga nani ukuthi uzokwenza kona uthando lo DJ uthando lomculo konke kuqala kuphi?
Yeah. Ngizokutshela iqiniso mina how it is.
Ngifuna lona vele.
It's sort of like crazy indaba yakhona because I didn't want to be a DJ first of all, to tell you the honest truth. Mina
inside
kahle mina I grew up as let me take it la I decided ngiyayenza and then mase ngiqabanga ukuthi where it comes from. You understand? So where it started it was when mangiceda ukushaya matric and then ubhuti wami wathi uzoyenzani ndoda after la yabo. Then I thought of I wanted to do IT. Programming. But he was like, okay, do you uyayithanda lento ofuna ukuyenza? I was like, I know angazi ngizoba sininyu yabo.
So ungayithanda.
Yeah, well bongumuntu usana ama computer because I had a computer nyane ekhaya yabo. Lento ukudlala ama game and whatsoever. I was that fanatic, type of fanatic guy yabo. And then ubhuti wami wathi I know yazini let's start indaba ye-riding. Bona ukuthi ufuna ukwenzani because manje ngikulento ye-DJing. Ubhuti wami was DJing already. But he was like I'm going to need the assistance soon yabo because mayizocala into ngiyayibona ukuthi it's gonna grow and whatever but so ngizodinga wena la so how about uyogeleza more on DJing and sound engineering. That's when I started doing it ngabona vele I developed the love there then ubhuti wami wangizisa kancane nje ukuthi na ukudlala izwa ukuthi kunjani then yaqala la then that was saying discover. Going back to manje thinking why where it caught me. It caught me when bengiseclassini bangishama 20 ngiyakhumbula. Ngifunda endlela primary school. So that day bengidrawe ama turntable
budraw ama turntable ephezulu
kwetafuleni ngishama drums ukuthi manje ngenza irhythm.
And manje umuntu uyajayiva
basanya abantu baba nyakutshela ngiphethe enye evithanda ukujayiva bathi umandla enye impintsho yami so he was dancing there mina
uyashaya la kuyadlala
ngiyamixa nangomlomo people are going crazy ayikwafika ufika vele ipeak time baba ngihlanyisa abantu ngiyakutshela eclassini
okay futhi yes angifuni ukukunqamula but kunento engicabanga ukuthi i very special ngawo. Angazi noma abanye abantu ba aware yini kuma competition before uba ulo Kgotso uyena namhlanje I've seen the videos kuma competition bewuba ulala
kabi
Red Bull ban competition bewubalimala
besisaya lapho vele mangi explain le etafula bangishaya ama 20 hayi vele I was like okay bangishaya ama 10 so now back then before izofika kule situation le bangishama 20 I used to ubaba used to be a what you call stepdad some. I stayed with my stepdad kakhulu. He used to be an electronic guy. So beyathanda ukulungisa izinto and whatsoever. So wangitholela enye i-radio which had e-TV encane.
Like
where you can buy a CD and sort of like record music. So bengithanda ukumamela radio. And I used to follow Michael Jackson kakhulu. So I used to record ingoma za Michael Jackson, make a compilation there. Then that's when I saw it njalo mangenza, and I would do it neat. Bengisesemncane I think boma 9 10 11 lapho. But I do it neat ukuthi ngizoyenza ingoma za Michael Jackson in one cassette the way I could record. So that's when I think nalapho that's a sign again to say ngiyakompara nokumpara exactly yabona. So I would record lento lezo. So there was a next and what you call opposite neighbor bengithanda ukuyirecord amaqeda ngiyomzwisa because he used to like Michael Jackson as well. So he'd come back to me angayi feedback and say, hey man, uzasithatha lo music lo mnandi kanje na kanti didn't know ukuthi mina bengihlalela iradio makhala ingoma Michael Jackson I record njalo. So that's when I think the spark hit me as music from a young age as 8 going to 11 busy ngithanda ukwenza lento yokurecorda and whatsoever into ezinjalo. And then going back to ama competition wakho ke, that's when after tertiary then it was a way of building a name Kgotso.
But ucabanga ukuthi yini ekusharpnishe kangaka because wonke umuntu bakhona abagcine bafikile la ufike khona ngezinye indlela, but wena into ekusharpnishe kakhulu ukuthi bewuthi uma ufike etafuleni whether uyamazi uKgotso or awumazi mase kafika etafuleni makaphuma uzofuna ukumazi. Ucabanga ukuthi yini ekwenziwa aba that sharp ukudlula mhlambe abanye abantu ngaleso sikhathi?
I think it goes back to where I learned DJing because ubutwam comes back from one of the greatest DJs live for Slovava.
You
understand? And Uvava comes back from Uchoko. You understand? So you family tree, it's a family tree of good DJs. You understand? And the only way for people to know your name is through competition. You understand? That's when abantu baqale bakubona ukuthi liyashaya le kuma competition whatsoever. I mean, I've been to competition abo Shims or whatever wonke ama DJs that you can think of singena kumalontos, but that was the way because we didn't have sort of like a social media that you sort of like pushes into quick, but the quickest way was to hit another DJ ukuthi ngikhona. You understand? So ama competition up I went there. I don't know, dude. I think it's skill vele coming back from who taught me ama timings yonke lento lena with the addition yeskela futhi as well, going to school and learning the technicality of DJing very straight.
Okay.
So ngasho induku ibuya lapho.
So induku ibuya lapho. So now abantu sebakubonile abanye bakufollow kuma social media bayakwazi siyakwazi kakhulu ngomsebenzi osenzela wona eFoslorus u11 color icolors of soul but kune part engifuna ukuthinta kuyona kakhulu ipart whereby sibona 11 color ihambiye ezikoleni ithengela abantwana izicathulo. Ubungenazo nicathulo mawukhula or yini inspire ukuthi ugcine mawuchoose ukuthi ngizoyenza charity work ukhethe nje icathulo kuphela?
It's exactly that vele like ekhaya we grew up in endlini average kunokubheda kuba grand, you understand? So I mean, to tell you the honest truth, dog, I think most of my primary life, if I were to say if in a percentage form, I'd say 50% of the time bekhana ngamba ngisicathulo esisharp. In most cases boy isicathulo esidabukile. You understand? I remember those days and this girl like banga understand sometimes ukushayela ukuthi ugcoke iteki and not knowing ukuthi ekhaya we can't afford isicathulo
esiright esikole.
Bekuzokuze kumele kuze umadala mebazongikhulumela utaye bafethu ngamshayela umuntu lona okwamanje we can't afford a shoe. We ikagcokela iteki laligcokile okwamanje until we get another shoe. Totally lelo day ngilibolekele maybe cousin yami somewhere yakhona ungayile nakhona utaye bukuyiteki lakudala uthi ncenga. You understand? So it comes back from there. The pain and the confidence yomntwana ukuthi moya e-primary and uvange isicathulo ekuphuma ikawusi ngaphansi, you know, and you know abantwana base primary, not to say you can blame them, but abakabe nalomqondo kulingana nabo ukuthi bazokuqala ngesicathulo sakhe and whatsoever and so it took me from there, but at least I was one of those kids who fought the confidence because yakubulala confidence into you don't even look forward to going to school because of the shoe. You understand?
Yeah.
But now it's starting to fresh, polishiwe.
Right.
You understand?
Now we confident yapaka.
Kamnandi dog, if you take umntana on a uniform ngathi dabukile ne uniform fresh ngapha, you take the two people, you put them in colors. The one on a uniform fresh is colorful.
Yeah.
The other one is black and white.
Eish.
That's where living color comes from, because we're adding the color to the black and white kid with giving them the shoe.
Angazuma ngizwe ngedwa lento engiqeda ukuyizwa. Yeah, but ngiyayizwa ayihlakazeka.
Yangithola because esikhathini esibhaya lona okay, I'm not saying ukuthi umntana mona uniform ephelele you don't have problems endlini, because there are other certain elements ekhathi ukuthi thamala dawa and causing whatever, then umntana uva iskela angabi grand ngeconfidence yabona ukuthi cause ama abuse whatever, you know, ziningi into ezinga affect umntana endlini, understand? But in most cases, if I were to put it in that simplest form, I think umuntu uniform ephelele nomuntu engathi dabukile whatsoever nani emotionally they're not the same. They're not the same. Obviously this one will sort of like ngoba where do I take this example from? I remember giving shoes to Irondabelt Primary School.
Was it for the first time?
No, it was I think it was the third school we were attending.
Oh yeah.
Okay, sharp ngizibhayicathulo, but there was this kid obeka mfethu yazi uniform lentwana lebi bhayizisa, because the only thing that he carried eskela was just a lunchbox engana next, and hoping ukuthi makazofika eskela uyophakisa feeding scheme.
Yes, ngiyayi.
Okay, that boy, that day I was like, okay, ngibhayicathulo, but ngizo-add ukuthi thingithengele lo mfana lo uniform ephelele. Went and buy that uniform.
In the past 3 years, if not 4, you've been releasing a single. So now I want to know ukuthi ngelinye ilanga siyombona no Kgotso keep album.
Most definitely, because to tell you the honest truth, after iskela into engayenza ngaqinisa ukuthi because eskela, okay, I did deep sound engineering, which is it's just a whole spectrum of sound engineering. This is sound engineering. This is sound engineering. You understand? Everything that has to do with sound, with whatever, anything. And then I did a DJ technique. My aim was igama qala more than anything. You understand? Which was nthema ngiceda graduator, I made sure ukuthi let me push indaba DJing kakhulu before I get into production. Because the production vele bengiyazi from eskela, but it was a matter of let me polish lenda by DJing so that the name when it's known, then I start Ilontus. That is why from up to this day today, I've got like 4 singles that I've taken out. You understand? Which is I've taken out each single per year. You understand? Ever since I started doing Minda by production. You understand? Yeah. So now kana ngiyaqinisa ke manje, because now the good thing is I even got my own studio now where I can work anytime. You know, we should go and do a single somewhere. That time whatever, okay, cool. But now so now
ungavuka nango 2
ngithola. So i-album's very very soon it's coming through.
Okay, now ngicela usitshele ngengoma le i2020. Siyibonile ke thina babukela iBig Brother ke, siyizwile ke thina beBig Brother, ngazi ke abanye nakwezinye indawo eziningi kwamanye ama platform, but ngifuna ukuthi usitshele wena ngayo ukuthi iqhamuke kanjani, abantu asebenze nabo kuhlangane kanjani ukuthi kuphume nale concept le ephumile ngale iphume ngakho.
I2020 ke was done 2021, surprisingly. Singing about the struggles that we went through during 2020 as ama creatives, as abantu basekasi nje on a normal basis, because we're talking about this thing that just came through out of nowhere, which is the COVID. You understand? And then it stopped the entertainment as a whole. You understand? How that song came about, I think 2020, 2021 was the time where I think the artist had enough time to create whatever they can create. You understand?
Because I'm a level beso wayehlile.
Yeah, in the Splomile we've got iskhathi sipaya. And then I was like, no, you know what? Let me come up with the concept piano. But piano, it hasn't covered. I think by that time it being a covered in indaba zokuthi because manje khana ngibona ngathi ipiano is going through a phase where now it's sort of like giving message as well.
Yes,
Not
yes,
more than
yes,
which is
yes, yes.
not just which
Siyajive.
siyajive piano and whatsoever. So in 2020 came about a song which is it's done by me, Kgotso M, featuring Lungster Fame, Njanja Style and Fresh the Real.
Yes.
You understand? How much like us really force
Yes.
clean. So in the we met up, like I called everybody on the day. I was like, you know what, guys, we need to do a single manje.
Yeah.
Aslanganeni. It was just a random thing. We didn't plan uthi sizoyenza nini. It was just a day where I just called everybody. Niva.
Yeah.
Aslanganeni sebusuku.
Yeah.
Sahlangana. And then there's a funny story about the 2020 because this song, it was done, I think, over load shedding. I 2 or 3 that
Before
day.
Before
you pay. God. Because that day, siyafika, it was 9 o'clock.
Yeah.
I'm actually sihlangane vele. Papa kabo Lungster Fame.
Yeah.
Sihlangane studio, okay. That's it. Siqale sino Kgotso M
Yeah,
sigijima ilonto senze i-drum vele.
Yeah.
Silenze mnandi. Okay, siqale ngale ngoma le Ep1 because there's 2 singles. There's the 2020 and Ep1.
Yes.
Started with the Ep1. The Ep1, I think it was quick because we did drum pattern vele na yonke into in like an hour. We were like sort of like done and whatever. Then we were just mase sicala sa lontuza ke sacala sacabanga ukuthi sizofakani ke phezulu kwe-drum and whatever. Yayenzeka into load shedding. While in the middle of
the first one now.
The first one waited for like 2 hours, came back, recorded again, siqedwe.
Yeah.
Okay, now siqedwe ingoma, it was I think boma 1ish ekseni.
Yeah.
Sithi senze nenye ingoma. Did another song, iqali 2020.
Yeah.
Senze beat. Sithi hayi man sifuna umuntu ongathi wethekeni.
Yeah.
Esizomfaka kule ngoma le 20 before sizocala siyenza ezamajita kuqala.
Yeah, but ekuhlela kunonto ozoyenza ivocal.
Hayi baba. The same day kuvela uthekeni simlanda simthola ukuthi okay simlanda umuntu kanje athi ayazi ngizozizwakalela nange trance kungabi nane stress okay because nane trance umuntu wakho uzosifakile vocal hayi ingenzeki ke leyo nto leyo mfethu umuntu wakhona get into sort of like a mini accident where ashaya nje idayide ngimoto ngaphansi no so I some attend cabanga okay sesibulela isikhathi sokurecorda manje going to attend this person siyenze sure ukuthi uba sharp abuyele endlini sithole toll car then nimbusele endlini no so sharp guys, do we continue because the vibes are a bit low manje impintshe ethu yangena kulo desire but we are grand like physical just nje imoto nje then she was like no plus usigayena le confidence to take it was like you know what go and record qhubekani because lento ngiyenze
mina vele actually mhlawumbe ngamele
you know it was like no lo muntu lo understand he said it, we got back going back just must to start load shedding Zakala fast. To the 2020 we finished it in the morning or 7.
Yeah.
Cabanga should cross night lontuza cause it's my boy lontuza then we got on it. Did the beat, then we did it. We finished it.
Yeah.
That's it. Then njoba senibona manje just recently it was playing on Big Brother like almost every day.
Yeah.
Being playlisted vele ku Big Brother and just playing listed kumanye ma radio stations nje yabo Kgotso FM, Mesh FM and other Metro it has played also. It has played on YFM as well. So it's been pushing very 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 well for a single that just came out from from Nilontuzeni ku lockdown nje.
No siyabonga kakhulu ngesikhathi usiphe sona ukuthi usitshene zonke izitori zakho ezinohlonze kakhulu. Ngiyacela ukuthi usibhekele lapha usinikezele abantu ama social media platforms wakho ubatshele futhi nangomsebenzi mhlawumbe omunye esingaka kawazi thina kuma pipeline ocabanga ukuthi exciting ukuthi abantu bangawujabulela ozayo. Bese siyadlula ke sibone le ngoma okukhulunywa ngayo.
Sibone le ngoma okukhulunywa. Then what I could say nje ama projects that are currently busy with and I could say I could mention the brands that I work with. Which is I work with Valentine's, as you can see. I'm one of the ambassadors while like Asi with Valentine's DJ Akona, and then I'm also a Red Bull DJ as well. So I tour around the Red Bull with Dance Your Styles and other things that are done by Red Bull. And then currently manje into esizoyenza nje just next week nge7 zaka May vele it's the next Live in Color after 2 years of the break COVID-19 and whatsoever. Now we are allowed to do events with at least bigger numbers and whatsoever. So now we're gonna start ngalama numbers that we are given for now. Ngisho bathi it's still 2,000 people outdoors and whatsoever. So yeah, we're still building from that, and yeah, in the future whatever you can look out for a 2020 video, and also look out for a what you call, I don't know if I'm able to I'm actually supposed to mention that, but there's a Mzansi there's a Mzansi movie that's coming through. It should be coming through Ngabo May. It's featuring in 2020 as well. And I'm playing my own character actually in that movie. So yeah, it's gonna be a nice one. People should look out for that. And yeah, more music and more fun and more craziness from DJ Kgotso M. You can catch me on Facebook, go DJ Kgotso M, the crowd genius. Instagram, it's DJ Kgotso M. Twitter, DJ Kgotso M. On YouTube, it's DJ Kgotso M. On LinkedIn, it's DJ Kgotso M. Everywhere you can get me. So yeah, I'm available. I'm a pages that you can follow that I'm working with is at Live in Color Picnic. You can fetch it. Go Facebook, go Instagram, Twitter, it's Live in Color Picnic. Color of Soul Family Picnic, same thing. The Steez Up, which is a hip-hop event and other alternative music, you can catch that thing as well. Go Facebook, Twitter, and and Instagram. You go at the Steez Up if you like your hip-hop and your other alternative music and whatsoever. And then yeah, that's it, man. And other things that are coming this year, we'll see how it goes.
Follow up social media.
Yeah, for sure.
No, kulungile ke bakwethu. Umthantikazi wonke lathi sifuna ukuthi siwudidinge namhlanje ke sewuwile. Umzukulu kamhla kuvala onkone ke usiyavalelisa. Sophinde sihlangane futhi kokulandelayo. Now 2020, now uMence, milikihli. Siyabonga.